So first off in this video, I do want to say just props to you if you have bought Clash at the Castle tickets. I hope you go and I hope you have a goddamn spectacular night of action and I hope you have the best time ever. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about these tickets because it needs to be said. Hello and welcome to FTTR, I am Hugh McQuaid and today we are talking about WWE Clash at the Castle 2024 that is taking place at the Hydro, the OVO Hydro in Glasgow, and we are talking about the tickets. Now I'm not usually a big stats man, I'm not usually a big business man, a big ticket man, a big sellout man. I think if you go to the show, you should just enjoy the show, enjoy the creative, regardless of business and all that stuff. I'm much more of a creative person than a business person, let's put it that way. But I need to talk about these ticket prices because I think, and if you any kids watching, cover your ears, I think it is fucking inexcusable, the price of these tickets. But before we dive into that, please subscribe, please like this video, please comment your thoughts down below on Clash at the Castle as we dive into this. So, Clash at the Castle, happening in Glasgow, arena in Glasgow, love it. Really, really excited. We obviously had Money in the Bank, we've had Clash at the Castle. The UK is a big hub for professional wrestling and WWE plays a big part in that. A little bit of a mishap with this one though. So I'm unsure if this happened with Money in the Bank. I don't remember this happening with Money in the Bank. But seemingly from viewing this and viewing the Clash at the Castle tickets that are on sale, you can only buy a combo ticket, which grants you access to SmackDown on the Friday and Clash at the Castle on, I believe, the Saturday. Yeah, the Saturday night. So the Friday and Saturday, you will have both WWE shows. That is what you're looking at. I think that is horrendous. And why is that horrendous? Because that doesn't take into account all the other factors. Some people just want to go to a pay-per-view. We don't usually get pay-per-views in the UK. Bit of a rarity. I want to go and check out this pay-per-view. And then you open up the website, you open up either the venue website or the Ticketmaster, the dreaded Ticketmaster, and you see that it is £500 to go to Clash at the Castle. Because you have to have this extra show. You have to have a Clash at the Castle combo ticket. That is, like I said at the beginning, I think that's inexcusable to cut off a large portion of your audience by hiking up the prices as much as you have for this show. I think it's ridiculous. It absolutely blows my mind that they are charging for the cheapest, and this is a resale as I am looking at the website right now. The cheapest ticket you can get for Clash at the Castle is £450 for one person. That is ridiculous. Now I know there's a lot of factors that go into this, like venue, like the cost of the show, like everyone getting paid. I understand that obviously arenas take a cut, Ticketmaster take a cut, all these people take a cut. But this is sort of the straw that's broke the camel back for me in terms of wrestling. Because earlier this year, same experience. I went to book tickets for AEW, all in London. I want to make it an annual tradition that I want to go down to that show. I loved it last year, and I loved it. I'm going to probably love it this year, is what I'm saying. I went to buy the exact same seats, and the price had gone up by £150. I understand it is not just a WWE thing. It is a business thing, concert thing, everything. All of these tickets are inexcusably priced. But I think the thing with the WWE one that really grinds my gears is the combo nature of it. Because you can't just, you're also looking at other things. You can't just drive down, for instance. For instance, if there was a show in Manchester for me, I would drive down to Manchester, not stay overnight, and I would come back. If you're having to buy a ticket for 2 shows, you are looking at travel expenses, and you are looking at hotels, accommodation, food while you're there, plus the £1,000 you are going to be spending on tickets. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I think it shows. I think people are speaking with their wallets, because you look at the map, you look at the arena map, obviously all the blue sections have got seats available. For a WWE show, like a WWE pay-per-view, that's a lot. That's a lot of seats that haven't sold out. And you look at, let's zoom in, should we look at 006? What seats can we get in 006? You probably can't see this. 006, right? I'll have highlighted it on the screen for you. You are looking at £1,583.90 for a full price ticket. It is just ridiculous. That is just obscene. That is utterly obscene. And it needs to be said. It needs to be said. And I feel like I need to speak out about this, because I am sick of not just wrestling, just tickets in general being this steep. But even then, because I did a little bit of research, people, I did a little bit of research into this. Let's look at some of the other artists that are on at the same arena. So this is nearly sold out. This is Olivia Rodrigo, Guts World Tour. Love a bit of Olivia Rodrigo. Single seat, and these are platinum tickets as well. That's the thing, platinum ticket resale. So you obviously get a lot more stuff that I haven't got here that you can get. £190 for a resale one in section. Like, I don't think that, like, that's steep. That's ticket steep, but look at how many have sold compared to the Clash of the Castle / SmackDown. It's night and day. And Nickelback, obviously not the most popular band in the world, I'll admit, but Nickelback, you're looking at £77 for a ticket, and you're not looking at the insane accommodation prices that you'll probably have to pay as well, plus all the other expenses. You're probably like, why do you feel so passionately about this? Because I don't want people to get away with this. I think what it is, and I've repeated myself again, I think it's horrific and utterly horrendous that WWE have not released just solo tickets for the event, just for Clash at the Castle, because the amount of people who could probably go and maybe justify the prices just for, one night, go with your family, like, okay, we're all big wrestling fans, we're going to go and justify this. It's near us, big pay-per-view, we're probably going to get Drew, Punk, all these stars, and they're just opening the screen to see this obscene, disgusting ticket prices. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. And I wouldn't be surprised with how this image is looking, this blue image of the arena. I wouldn't be surprised if they put other tickets on sale, single tickets, drop the price, because it's clearly not. You look at the success that Clash at the Castle had, and I can't remember the exact price of tickets for Clash at the Castle, but Clash at the Castle 2024 it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Like, even just the seats at the top as well, it's just ridiculous. They're so expensive, and this is my public service announcement really to that. WWE, if you can, please lower your ticket prices, because that is horrendous, absolutely horrendous. But like I said at the beginning of this video, if you are going, all the power to you. I hope you have an amazing time. But I need to get my thoughts out on this to the wrestling world, and I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. And before I do my little outro that I do, I want to say, if you feel like you cannot justify the prices for a WWE pay-per-view, this Clash at the Castle pay-per-view, I think what is important and needs to be said is that you've got so many great indie promotions out there that put on incredible wrestling, incredible stories without paying this much. So if you were thinking of, taking your family down to Clash at the Castle and you're in Scotland, go check out an indie promotion. Go check out like an ICW or something like that, or something really really, really, like, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but just check out a great indie promotion because they're great. Burning Hearts Pro Wrestling, Progress, Rev Pro, they're all putting on exceptional shows, and wrestling's booming in the UK, but this, unjustifiable. Check out your local indie promotion and they will very much appreciate it. That about covers this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below and I'll try and reply to every single one of them. Thank you all ever so much for your support and have a nice day.